Welcome back to Midday. We are enjoying a beautiful sunny afternoon out at Tobiano today. I am joined by the general manager of Tobiano, Don Brett-Davies. Don, it's great to have you, or it's great to be here.
Thank you. No, it's a pretty nice place to be, and thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here. I'm sure that now that summer has started up, things are starting to kick into high gear for you.
Yeah, it's noticeable uptick in business and traffic with the better weather. Certainly hurt with the wet spring and so forth, but looking much better now. And in fairness, the golf course has probably benefited from the moisture. So
that's true. You were saying just a minute ago that you have some visitors here from Ontario right now doing some golfing.
Yeah, helped them get their clubs out of the bag, out of the car, earlier today, and they're on the range and they're here to play BC's #1 public course.
That's my big question I have: is what cut is the local crowd, and then what percentage of people are coming in from out of town?
It's a greater percentage from out of town, but I mean, if you were to expand local to sort of regional, here to Kelowna and Williams Lake and so on and so forth, it's probably 50-50.
Okay, so it's a good mix then.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I mean, the golf course has got all these accolades and awards, and it's on everybody's must-play list and so forth. So we're the beneficiary of that. It's just one of those places everybody wants to try at least once, and hopefully more.
Tell me about what's going on out at Tobiano this season. I'm sure you guys have lots of great things planned.
Well, from a golf perspective, we just had our second ladies' night last night, and that was a success. It was 23, I think, ladies came out and played and had a great time, food and drink and competition and so forth. Men's nights every Thursdays. With the improvement in the weather, we're running a couple of different incentives to come out and play. Mondays and Tuesdays, a single tee time is $2.99 tax in, so that's $74.50 per player. And we've done some direct stuff with Highway 97. The Tobiano Tee card, which is our frequent player card, continues to sell. It's $1.99 plus tax. Includes a round of golf, unlimited use of the practice facilities, and 15% off any future green fees that season. Sales in the golf shop. We got most of our stuff in now, so we're almost to the gills with merchandise and ready to serve the people.
What kind of fun stuff do you guys sell?
Brands would be Nike, Norman, Puma, Sligo. A little bit of a soft spot for Sligo. Merritt's Roger Sloan wears Sligo. He's sponsored by Sligo, so we like having his equipment and his clothing in the shop. It's gone over pretty well. It's got a fairly young appearance, and I think maybe not so much me, but a lot of the guys my age like to think they're younger, and that's the way they go.
Right. Tell me what the experience is coming to Tobiano that makes it different than being at another golf course. From the moment they somebody pulls up in their vehicle and they get out their golf clubs, what can people expect out of Tobiano?
Well, I think it starts even before. I mean, just driving in, if you haven't been in before, the landscape is incredible. We have the full service bag drop. We have the power carts with the GPS, with the built-in yardages and diagrams of the holes and so forth. There's descriptors for how to play the hole. The driving range practice facility use is included in the fee, as is the cart. The practice facilities are second to none in this area. They're by far and away the best. The golf course, as I said, has won any number of awards. So that's sort of the heartbeat of it all. But I think after that is when you come off the golf course. Somebody asked me the same question a couple months ago, and Tobiano is a place where every one of your senses gets used. I mean, there's the obvious visual, but there's the smell of the sage and the grass. There's the sound of balls and trains hooting and meadowlarks warbling, and the folks you're with, the camaraderie, the friends, the food. It's just somewhere that you leave feeling very satisfied. Everything has been looked after.
Let's talk about this restaurant. I've eaten here before. I've been actually to a wedding here, and it was a very, very beautiful environment to have a wedding in. It was enchanting. It was nighttime, but the food was excellent here, and it's a really nice atmosphere inside as well.
Yeah, the design, I don't know who designed the building, but the bottom line is that when the weather's appropriate, these front doors here roll up, and it sort of helps build on that whole expansiveness of the property itself. The food, Pat McGee's the executive chef, obviously was with you a week or two ago. He and his staff do an amazing job. The service staff is second to none. The atmosphere is, because of the views, because of the people, it's a very welcoming place. We see everybody in here. People regularly stop off the highway, not just golf traffic.
And that's what I was going to say. People who aren't necessarily golfers, there's still lots to do out here, whether it's come through and check out all the beautiful houses, go down to the lake, come in for some lunch, check out the pro shop. Do you invite those people to come in and check it out?
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, we cooperate as much as we can with the marina. You know, obviously they're sort of their first full year, still finding their legs a little bit, but we're in constant contact with them. I think the marina is going to be a benefit not just to Tobiano, you know, to the region as a whole, but you know, specifically to Tobiano. I think that's going to bring a new crowd of people here on a more regular basis, and that hopefully helps everybody.
Fantastic. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
I can't think of anything else. I mean, just come on out and enjoy yourself. It's a great spot to be, especially this time of the year.
Absolutely. Summer is finally here, and we're all glad for that. So thank you very much for speaking with us. All right, summer in full swing, golf in full swing here at Tobiano. Absolutely gorgeous. Come and check it out, or go online. The information's on your screen. We are back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.